Happy Saturday. I hope you had a wonderful week. Yes, the past week and a couple of days I have been sick. So, Carol, after you texted me, is when it hit. So, I don't know that I had corona. I don't know that I had COVID 19, but I definitely had a fever and the shakes and the sweats and the whole nine. And I had body aches, but I did not lose my sense of taste or my sense of smell. I had no cough and I had no extra congestion. But, I was sick. So there has been an absence of these videos because I have been sick. And I'm finally back to feeling like myself. Please don't judge. I was vacuuming. That's my vacuum back there. And please try to forgive the hair. Come on, hair. I'm doing my best here. Okay, I'm doing my very best, my friends. So today, I thought I'd get you ready for a couple of new practices I have on the horizon for us. So long time ago, I was equally in love with Pilates as I am with yoga, and so I did get my mat Pilates certification years ago. But the thing about Pilates that people don't realize is that number one, he was a man, Joseph Pilates, and he didn't design the mat workout to be first. What was supposed to happen first was practitioners were supposed to get stronger and more flexible on the reformer, which is a machine that uses elastic hands and springs. So elastic straps for your hands and springs. And it has a carriage that rocks back and forth on springs. So that is the reformer. So the mat workout was never intended to be first. The mat workout was intended to be last. It was intended to be a continuation of the skills you learned and perfected on the reformer. So he had the reformer, he had the Cadillac, he had the chair, he had the tower, he has a Pilates stick, but all of that were supposed to come before the mat workout. The mat workout was supposed to be your maintenance, right? So, before any of that, there are fundamentals of Pilates. So today's practice is going to be foundations and fundamentals of Pilates. It is nine different activities that resemble yoga almost completely. Wink, wink. All of the positions you will have seen in our classes and in other yoga classes, and it strengthens the abdominal muscles, it strengthens the pelvis and the shoulders. Then from there, a person would go and do other things in Pilates. So, the first one we do is called the pelvic curl, which we know as the bridge. So we'll lie on our backs, knees completely pointing up towards the ceiling, thighs apart. And if you see Lester, he's going to be hopping on top of me sneezing. He's having a pretty bad allergy attack these days. So, from here. Oh, let me sit up for this part. The breath in Pilates is a little bit different than the breath in yoga. So it is in through the nose, but out through the mouth. And when you blow out through the mouth, it's on a sound so that you can contract the abdominals deep, 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 deep down below the waistline that I've been harping on for like 2 years. So those abdominals in yoga we call the Mula Bandha, the Muladhara Bandha, your root lock, and in Pilates it's considered your powerhouse. Weird. So, deep breath in first. Exhale, pull those deep abdominal muscles down to the floor. Hold those abdominal muscles down to the floor. Don't release them, just breathe in. Exhale, release. Keep the abdominals contracted, don't release them. Inhale. Exhale. Keep them contracted. Inhale. And exhale. So you should feel the lower piece of your body nice and contracted here to support your lower back. So pelvic curl is first. Deep breath in. Exhale, press into the feet, contract the abs, contract the glutes, contract the quads, and the hamstrings. Lift everything up. Breath in. Exhale in one piece, release it down. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Place it down, inhale. Exhale, press it up. Inhale down. Exhale, press. Inhale down. Exhale, press. Inhale down. Lift it up. Lower down. 3 more. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Now back to the lower abs. Breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Pull the abdominals down. Hands behind the head. Elbows wide for chest lift. Deep breath in. Contract those abdominals. Now bring the lower ribs towards the pelvis. Just lift the chest and lower down. Inhale. Exhale, lift. The inhale lowers you down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Bring these lower ribs towards your pelvis. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower down. And exhale, lift. Pause right here. Elbows wide. Breathe into the ribs. And exhale, lower down. One more delayed like that. Pull the deep abdominal muscles down. Breath in. Exhale, lift. Breath into the ribs. And exhale, lower down. Last time, breath in. Exhale, lift. Bring these lower peaks of the ribs towards the pelvis. And lower down. Now we come into a supine legs exercise for the abs. So bring the right leg up. Pull the abs firmly down. Now from here, you'll touch the toes. Keep those lowest abdominals engaged so your lower back is flat. Touch the right toes down and lift. Keep the lowest abdominals engaged. It should feel like more work. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You should feel your whole middle to lower abdominal region working. Left foot comes up. Now this side on me, I have to engage my abs more because it's weaker. And touch, lift, touch, and lift, touch, oof, and lift, touch, and lift, touch, up, touch, up. 4 more. Touch, up, touch, up, lower down. Now right from here, turn right over to your side. That was the leg lift supine. Now, supine meaning lying down. Now we're going to do the leg lift side. So you're going to lie down on the far end of your mat, arm long. Weird, right? This looks totally like all the lying Shiva poses in yoga. Weird. So pull the abs in, pull the glutes in, pull the hamstrings, everything tight. And then from here, you're going to just lift both legs up. Head stays down and lower down. Abs stay tight. Lift for 2. Lower down. 3. Lower down. 4. Lower down. 5. Lower down. 6. Lower down. 7. Lower down. 8. Down. 9. Down. 10. Down. Now you can just roll over to the other side. I'm just going to switch this way so I don't block the camera too much. Hello. Don't mind the vacuum like I said before. I like to clean. So from here, and abs fully engaged, glutes, everything pulls in. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oops, almost fell. 8, 9, 10. So now we have, that was the leg lift side, now we have the leg pull side. So back to the first side you were on. Again, very similar to all the Shiva poses. Weird. So abs engaged, glutes engaged. Lift the top leg, then lift the bottom leg to join. Lower them down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch right around. Leg pull side. Now, top leg lifts, bottom leg catches up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to come into some twists from the floor. So there's a couple things first about this. So we come back to the pelvic curl position, back to the bridge position. Lower abdominals contract deeply. Both feet come off the floor, knees in the air. Now, in Pilates, the palms are flat, shoulders stay down. So I'm going to keep my abs firmly contracted. Both of my knees are going to go over to the left, but my right shoulder does not lift. My right glute can lift, but my right shoulder does not. And pull it back. Second side. And pull it back. Second time. Keep the opposite shoulder down. Arms not at a T, they're in a V. I know, similar again. Weird. Third time. Ooh, good crack. Fourth. Keep the abs firm the whole time. Inhale at center. Exhale into the work. Inhale center. Exhale 5. Back through center. Now from here we go right into chest lifts. Where's Lester? What's he doing? We go right into chest lift with rotation. He's sneezing or snoring somewhere. So hands come behind the head. Again, principle, that deep lower abdominal connection with the exhale. Now lift the chest, twist to the right. Elbow stays down to target the obliques. Come down, inhale. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale. Hello. Inhale down. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale. Inhale down. Last time, exhale. Inhale down. Exhale. Come right back through center. Now, roll all the way over for back extension prone, which is going to weirdly look like a combination of cobra and locust from yoga. Weird. So, toes stay on the floor, arms long at your sides, shoulders away from the ears. Let me do it this way so you can hear Some alignment cues. Hi. So, shoulders away from ears. Feet stay on the floor. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift the arms, lift the chin, the chest. Slowly lower. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good morning. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, push right back to what we call the child's pose, but in Pilates, it's called the shell stretch. One final exploration. This one is for the upper body and the shoulders. So it's called leg pull front prep. Yeah, there's a lot of leg pulls, leg pull side, leg pull front, leg pull back, leg pull, a lot of legs pulling. So the leg pull front prep comes from our nice tabletop position. Now for this, knees and thighs together, hands under the shoulders, toes tucked under. Deep breath in. Lift the knees off the floor. Pull the ribs towards the pelvis. Press into the hands, knees touch down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Keep the abs contracted the entire time. Inhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. 3 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Last time. Pause here. Breath into the ribs. Knees come right down. So, from a seated position, this is a seated mermaid. Inhale, reach the arms straight up. Exhale, reach over. Doesn't this all weirdly look just like yoga? Weird. Come back under center. Breath in. And over. One more time, both sides. Inhale up. Abs contract over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Now, right up until the mermaids, that was the fundamental foundations for Pilates. The mermaid is in the mat workout. And now we have lunge and hamstring stretch from Pilates, which are in the mat workout. But weird, they're gonna look like yoga. Oh, here he is, His Majesty. All right, beat it. So, lunge, hands go right on top. Shoulders away from ears, breath in, there goes Lester. And exhale, lunge. Now from here, little bit of flexion at the hip, come into the hamstring stretch. We call this half split, Ardha Hanumanasana. Weird. Lunge. Hamstring stretch. Come right back up. Second side. Deep breath in. Exhale, lunge. Hamstring stretch. Hi, Lester. How you feeling? You good boy? Yeah, you want to do kisses? Mm-hmm. And lunge. I don't know, weird things happen in this house. And hamstring stretch. Yes. Now, that was the basic primer for Pilates. So next, I'm going to add a practice. So I'm sure you've all heard of yoga lattes or Pyo or those weird fusions of the two. The one you really want to think about as being a fusion is the yoga lattes, because The mat workout was based upon the reformer workout, which was based upon yoga. So it's not about high intensity repetitions, it's about alignment and quality, not quantity of repetitions. So Joseph Pilates himself never did more than 10 or 12 repetitions of something, so long as the powerhouse was engaged, the pelvis was stable, and the shoulders were stable. And so Payo is very different and very against all of those principles. It's more of a high intensity, and that's so not what it's about. So the next practice I'll offer up for you, either tonight or tomorrow, I'll put it up, will be my James Catone version of Yoga Lattes, a fusion of yoga and certain aspects of the Pilates mat workout that fit into either a Hatha or a Vinyasa flow class, because not all of them fit. Some of them don't have, look at him, just sitting here like he knows what I'm saying. Right, Professor? Hello? Right, Professor? Yes, Professor. That some of them don't really fit, or some of them really are just yoga, just given the name pelvic curl bridge. So the same thing in Pilates mat workout. At the end of it, there's a sequence of push-ups. We would call those push-ups chaturanga. It's basically all of that is weight stays off until the end, and there are many variations of what we would consider chaturanga. So you'll see, and hopefully you enjoy it, and I hope this practice wakes up your abdomen, gets your shoulders awakened, lengthens your spine, and stabilizes the pelvis for increased work to come. Have a wonderful day, and I'm glad I'm feeling better so I can make more videos for you, and I hope you're doing well. I am completely overwhelmed, which I'm sure all of you are too, and as usual, I love you and I miss you so much. I miss seeing all of you, I miss teaching, I miss, period. Have a great day. Leave me some feedback.